This is a true story. According to Ernie Shell. According to Ernie Shell again. According to Ernie Shell yelling at a ceiling fan. Do it! Hit it! Ernie woke up arguing with Siri. Siri said, bro, please don't involve me. Fact of the matter is, matter escaped. Ran down the block screaming, I can't relate. Mirror filed a restraining order. Reflection said, nah, I'm not your supporter. 40 hells open, Yelp left reviews. 1 star, too loud, confusing rules. Fact of the matter is, do what now? 40 hells deep, still lost somehow. The world is a vampire allergic to lies. Bites the story, spits out alibis. I'm a bounty hunter, typed in bold. Only thing hunted was the Wi-Fi code. Badge made of cardboard, cape inside out. Trips over ego, screams it counts. Scared of police, scared of courts, scared of chairs with 4 straight legs in order. Says it's minor, packs 7 bags, runs from paperwork like it growls and snaps. Fact of the matter is, do what you mean. If it's fake, why you flee the scene? The world is a vampire, seats got fangs. 40 hills clap when the truth gang bangs. Are you boys is over? Yelled at a wall. Wall said, sir, this is drywall. I don't do dildo. Nobody asked. Room temperature drops from secondhand cringe blast. Truth knocks once. Ernie plays dead. Deletes the app. Re-downloads dread. Live stream titled Big Reveal Part 9 reveals absolutely nothing. Again, fact of the matter is, do what deflect? Questions dodge like Olympic tech. The world is a vampire artist spite. 40 hells count every night. Suitcase missing wheels, rolling sideways like the narrative, never straight ways. Lost in NYC, talking to air, says thank you to nobody there. Homeless so deep, even eyeballs roam. Left one looking right eye gone rogue. Straight ahead stare, buffering still. Brain got pop-up saying error S skill. Fact of the matter is, do what's real. Every lie on a treadmill wheel. The world is a vampire, logic attacks. 40 hell sign.
There's a few people in this community that are very, very good at it. I don't want to use this technique or this skill or trade to harm people. But I do believe that people should arm themselves in a way to where if they are being harassed, if they're being harassed, I believe this should happen. I think everybody should have a right to know who's harassing them and who's doing the harm to them. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a technique that we use. And I teach this, and it's called OSINT. It's O-S-I-N-T. O-S-I-N-T. Now, a lot of people, what that is, and it's generally speaking, there's a big term for it, but generally speaking, it's the way to find people, the way to find information, gathering technology, any kind of analyzing data, stuff like that. So when you when you get into these things as a skip tracer, I'm going to teach you something. One of the main things bounty hunters go to is social media. Social media now, if you look at it, to be honest with you, social media is addicting. Being addicted, it's kind of like YouTube. YouTube's kind of addicted in a way. It pulls people in. You guys are here every day. When I go live, you guys are always here. And if you miss it, guess what you're doing? And if I'm not live, what are you guys doing? You're live. When you're going live, you've been live in there too. So think about it. Everybody knows I say good morning. Everybody knows that already. I want to get down to this. There's a whole lot to teach on this. There's a whole lot. And it's a lot of it's got a lot to do with the eye, having the eye, attention to detail. When you take certain methods and turn them to a way where there's a better way, you take a method and you use that method. I'll be honest with you. I tracked down AVN and Cinnamon Girl, and I'll tell you how I did it. And I'll be honest. So what I did is I was watching chats, and while we was watching chats, we seen how they was commenting. People leave their feelings out there. It's kind of like what we did with Behind Green Eyes. When to be honest, we didn't pray. It wasn't praying. I actually felt sorry for her. She had said her 98-year-old grandmother had passed away. She gave that out. That was her feelings. Her heart was talking. But you have to be careful on social media, because when you slip up, there's people out there who they may want to know who you are. They may want to understand better. So when she did that, well, she made the mistake of saying her 98-year-old grandmother had passed away. So it was recent. So how many people is 98 years old in the world that pass away in a certain time period? So that certain time period will automatically give you the location that you're needing. Because all you have to do is, I'm not going to tell you what we go to do this. There's a national database. And you can find out people who died in a community anywhere in the United States. Obviously, we know it's in the United States. And then come to find out that behind Green Eyes lived right just a few miles from Jimbo Collins. And we all know Jimbo as being 12 is 12. So, and we also know that behind Green Eyes was also with Jimbo in his heydays and stuff like that. So I'm going to say this. By doing that, we knew exactly how to do it. So I pulled the obituary up. I found it right off the bat. And I gave it to a few people, and they looked at it. And it was weird how the people were marked on the obituary. So I did find a name that matches what we was going after. So you got to check it twice. Okay, people. What we call when we're looking for people in Redstone, I've got her information. Please shut up. Please shut up. Shut up. Okay. You're missing a foot, not a brain. Okay. You're missing a foot or a leg or whatever the fuck you're missing. You're not missing a brain. Besides, behind Green Eyes automatically said, she automatically confirmed it. So shut the fuck up. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now this is a professional channel. Thank you. Now with that, again, double identification. You got to have double identification. In bounty hunting, when you're after someone, it's called a civil liability. There's a lot of it. Okay. A lot of people don't teach this. A lot of agencies, a lot of future recovery companies will never, ever teach this. Now, here's the way this goes. I'm going to teach you a little bit. I'm going to show you graphs. I'm going to show you things that we teach on. There is a ton of it. I'm not going to show you everything, but I'm going to show you something that you all should know. I don't care about, listen, Redstone. Listen, let me just say this, Redstone. As who you are, okay? As for what you've done in the past, I respect you. As for a person, you're a piece of shit. Now, thank you. Okay. You're just like a lot of the other ones. Now, okay. Now, Tina Simmerly tried to dox Maggie. Maggie's very good. Very, very good. Maggie is one of the best that I've ever seen do this. But besides Jody, Jody's very good too. Now, Jody only puts out information that's, if it's got something relevant. To me, I'm a paid guy. I get paid to do this stuff. I used to get paid from bail bond companies because they didn't want to go out and do the work. They would send me bonds. They would send me conditions of release. They said, look, we got to find this guy. If we don't, guess what? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, Cindy, I understand. You know what? It is what it is. This is listen, this channel, it ain't about anything else. Okay. I don't care who I hang with or whatever. It's my channel. Nobody's going to tell me how to run my channel. I'm sorry. Nobody's going to tell me how to run my channel. Nobody's going to come at me and say, oh, well, Is Mark a pedophile? No, he's not. No, he's fucking not. Is Mark a rapist? No, he's not. I don't give a fuck about anything else. Okay. Thank you. Now, we got two rules over here. I don't care if you're a murderer. I don't care what you are. As long as you're not a pedophile or a rapist, I don't care. There, simple. I made that clear ever since I started my channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, here's the way things are going. I don't want nobody blocked because soon, and I'm only doing this to show you how good that we can find anybody in a certain amount of time, especially when they don't think they can be found. You see, that's when you get comfortable. There's a saying that's bounty hunters say: when you get comfortable, you get got. Now, thank you. Now, I know a lot of people in the field agents. I actually put this link out here today because I'm going to start training you all on this. I'm going to teach you everything about this. I'm just going to show this live a little bit, just a little bit. So here we go. Here we go, guys. We're going to start this up in the right way, the only way I know how to do it. Okay. So we're going to start it off with this chart right here. This right here is your OCN investigations and guidelines. Now, this is for Facebook. This is for Facebook. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna actually go in a little deeper depth here. I'm gonna put this up here. This is everything you need to know right here. Now, I'm gonna break this down. Okay. So, first of all, you know what Facebook is, okay? So what is Facebook? We're going to go down here to Facebook. Well, Facebook is a social media platform where people can connect with friends, share photos and videos, post updates, join groups, follow pages, chat with others, interact with the network. Before I begin with this class I'm doing, I want you all to understand also pedophiles, child predators. They use this same technique to track down you and see who your kids are, okay? Just to be honest with you. Because a lot of it was used to, well, back before 2020, Facebook was 56%. Literally, that was what pedophiles was using. Now they've moved on to the gaming systems and, you know, things of that. Facebook has certain measures they take, and they don't, you know, they don't adhere too much with what the predator's game is anymore. Now, Messenger on the other hand is a little bit different. Messenger has ruined a lot of relationships. I've noticed that. Facebook is cool, be fun and everything, but that damn Messenger, I'm telling you, it's the devil. It could be the devil, and you ladies know that. Because a lot of women are on Facebook, and what do? They want to show their children. They want to show their event, and I'm going to get to that. Now, Cinema Girl, just pay attention, honey. You just pay attention. It's something how you can say there's 4 whores or something in here, and they just jump out everywhere. Thank you. Facebook doesn't take down that account stat. Okay, so they do not. I know that. I understand that. Now, I'm going to get back to class here, guys, because this is important. Now, with OSINT, some of the things, women love Facebook, okay? I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to prove it right now. How many, look, let me just say this. Without any harm or anything, how many women are here, which is a lot of women mostly. There's only like 3 men. How many women are in here that have Facebook? Simple as that. If you have a Facebook, put a 1 in the chat. I don't care who you are. Just say, if you have a 1, put a 1 in chat if you have a Facebook, okay? Simple as that. There'll be no derailing, by the way. Do you have a Facebook? Facebook, please. Facebook, please. Thank you. Facebook. 1 in chat if you have a Facebook. Scorpion Queen does. Butterfly Alley. Let's see. Don't tell. You're a liar. You do have a Facebook. Sorry. So let's just say this. I guarantee you that 89 to 92% of you, 89 to 92% of you guys, you women, have a Facebook. I'll guarantee you. I'll be willing to bet money on it, okay? It's probably recently deactivated, but you'll have another one because you can't stay away from Facebook. You're addicted to it, Sheila. Okay, so that's no one's, it don't matter, running parrot. I'm just telling you, it don't matter. It's no one's business. Now, here's the way we're doing this. Okay. Again, Cinema Girl, you're all out and your panties are in a knot. You might go and need your husband to get them out. Okay, so here's the thing. What is Facebook, okay? So, with that being said, people, I'm going to show you all something that I don't show a lot of people And I do not teach people this stuff. And there's a reason I don't teach people this. And so now we're going to go over here to key tips for investigations. This is very, very important. Anytime you're looking up anybody, you always use sock puppets, okay? Those sock puppets is what they call sock accounts for Facebook investigations. You start with a POI search on Facebook. And here's the thing. If you're, or whatever your primal search is, like your social media, if you're going after, these are the same things you really would use. So usually we'll go down to the search for the relatives, friends, groups, or pages that people are on. You identify the user's ID as the first step, okay? And then you do it the same with the pages. The tag pictures can provide extremely valuable information. So you use 3 dots on profiles feed to find related topic and individuals, leverage Facebook's advanced search options. See, that a lot of people don't understand how to go into Facebook and find out if they turned their location off or not. See, Facebook comes with automatic location. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? Facebook comes with automatic location. Did you all know that? I'm asking you guys, do you know that? Just real quick, like, did you know that? Did you know that Facebook comes with automatic location? Now, as a matter of fact, when you say 20 years old, I wouldn't say that, because if you look at it, Facebook was just invented like in, what was it, like 2000? It can't be 20 years old. So it can't be 20 years old. You can turn it off, but you have to know how to turn it off. So the fact is, if you don't know how to turn it off, well, you leave yourself open to a lot of things, Now, we can take this in 2 different ways, and I'm starting. It started in 2008. Yes, it did. So it's not 20 years old. Again, Redstone, that goes to show you MySpace was a doxing site too. MySpace was a big doxing site. I'll give you that. Now, let's just go this way route about it. Hold on a minute now. It is not right, but see, some people don't even fool with it, Mookie. People don't even, they don't even do fuck with it. You know, they're like, oh, I don't care. Who cares? Whatever. The private groups is really, really bad. Exactly. Private groups is really, 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 really bad. Actually, the thing about it is with Facebook, it came out the way it did. They had a little test with it and it kind of popped and it was huge. It actually took over MySpace. Facebook was literally the prelude to MySpace. That was the dumb of it. So now, say la vie, again, you just got told on yourself. You do have a Facebook. You've been on Facebook for almost 20 years, literally. So now we're going to do this. Now I'm showing you guys this. I don't care. Throw this script away and go. No, I'm not. I'm doing what I'm good at. I'm showing you all this. It's very important that you learn how to protect yourselves. And in with that, you know, I'm just saying, hey, this is a very professional channel. Now, here we go. Leverage. Okay, so your leverage is Facebook, okay? Your advanced search options. A lot of people don't understand what advanced search options are. So you have a lot of intellect technique things. You have a Facebook search tool. So if you can't find someone, it's not the end of the world, because the chances are if you can't find that one person and that person, you can always find a relative or a friend. And then we go to the likes. Mark Heller can tell you this. That's what you do. You can go to likes. You can go to the people that look at your stuff. You can find out exactly, because it leads right back to them. Now, if you have to do what's called field interviews, you're not always out in the field when you're doing field interviews. You can do a field interview and just talk to somebody online. Now, Marketplace is huge. I have caught so many people on Marketplace. It's not funny. People get addicted to Marketplace. When you put stuff out there, guess what? If they're anywhere near your friends, they can see what you put in the location that you put it at. So like if I'm in Florida, I'm not going to be posting shit in New York, right? You understand that? obviously. So while I was in Florida, I posted things. People were like, wait a minute. I thought you was in Tennessee, but you're posting in Florida. Yeah, I was in Florida. And rule of thumb, it come back to me, and I thought about it. I was like, you know what? If I don't want people to know where I'm at, I don't need to do that. So we're going to do this. You were selling a junk car on market. I don't know. I probably sold a bunch. I don't know. So here's the way we're going to do this. When your marketplace, it offers you unique solutions for investigating fraud as well. Okay. You need to buy some scratch tickets. So you can catch on by. Look, here's the thing. This is funny. I don't sell nothing on marketplace. So Facebook Live is another thing you have to watch out for. Your live events, anything, any kind of events, like when people post stuff, they don't understand. They think they're safe, but they're not. They're not safe at all. But anyways, I want to show you all this. I'm going to let you all get into this. I'll get into the show in a minute. But I want to show you all this, and I want to go over this. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Good deal. Thank you, Cinnamon Girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good deal. Sayla says she found someone a year ago selling pics of her butthole as art on Marketplace. Good deal. Awesome. That's cool. Sayla P. found them. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, I'll put the link out there for you guys. But I'm just showing you guys. I knew it would make a lot of people say this and that. And, you're entitled to say what you want to do, what you want to say. Nobody's going to block you here. That's good. That's good. Loving life. You won $500. Merry Christmas for you. Okay, so let me say this. They were watching you, I love this, live on their cams, on your live, and you were trying to break onto a federal installation. Cinnamon Girl, then come and fucking arrest me, okay? You make no sense. You're out there with the world. I think you're more like with the Bigfoot community or some shit like that. You all make no fucking sense, okay? Come arrest me. If I've done anything illegal, you motherfuckers come and arrest me, okay? Go grab do like Viper said. As U.S. Marshals looking for me, come and get me. Come and get me, okay? Come and get me. My hands are out here right now. Come and get me. U.S. Marshals, if I'm wanted by you guys, come and get me, okay? I'll literally walk out. I'll walk out the fucking door. I'll take whatever store. I think it's 36, 37 floors, whatever. I'll walk out the fucking front door with my hands up. I'll do just like what I did with the Secret Service when they did. Okay, so if that is, New York is not looking for me. You're a dumbass. If they was, listen, let me just say this. You do understand when you're convicted or you plead out to a felony, right? You do understand that Kentucky goes and looks at every state to make sure that you're never charged again for nothing else, right? You do understand that, right? To make sure nothing's lingering on you, right? There was nothing. When they went to New York, there was nothing to come back, okay? So it is whatever. It is whatever. You do what you want to do. I'll gladly take whatever. Anyways, now going back into I know I'm getting derailed a little bit. I don't care. I want to show you how many idiots we actually have in these places. Okay, so now we're going to go to the finding tools, okay? Top 3 tools that you can use. Instant data scraper. Does anybody knows what this is? Does anybody, do you even understand what this is? Now, you guys don't understand this stuff. A lot of you, let me ask you a question. Does any of y'all know how to use this part? You know anything you're talking about? Look, I'm a grifting this, whatever. You know what? It is whatever. Okay. I don't care. If you guys want to become members, I'd advise you to become members. This is why I do the members. This is why I do members, because you have pieces of shits in here that ain't worth the air they breathe. And they literally like try to derail everything. But I try to be nice and answer everybody's questions because, I believe in freedom of speech. I don't care what you say about me, but you're not going to beat me in this. Okay. Now, good deal, Redstone. Okay, so if you don't know what this is, screenshot it.
That's all I'm going to say to you. Because this is the things I teach in Field Scouts. Okay. Now, I'm letting you guys understand that there's also this right here. This is something else we look up. Again, I'm not going to let you look at it too much. And this is something we look up. So going back into this is both of them I'll put together right here. And then you got to go into this. And you really don't need to know about this stuff here because, you know, to be honest with you, I don't even think none of y'all are really worthy to understand it. Now, there you go. Now, to be honest with you, Cinema Girl, I don't give a fuck about much in life. Okay. I don't. Okay. That's the kind of guy you got to have. To do the job I used to do, you got to kind of be that way. You got to kind of have a mentality to where you can put things out of the way if needed. Now, let me say this. Hold on a minute. Somebody said prayers for Xander. Let me see what's going on. Oh, God. Go watch the live. They are for real vampire fetish weirdos that have creepy cult meetings, parties, and gatherings year round. Okay. So why is everybody putting prayers for Xander for? I don't understand that. Maybe something I missed. Hell, I don't know. Now, prayers for Xander's been held captive by Tina. Look, guys, I want to say this again. When I met Tina and Xander, Tina wasn't the kind of person she is right now. I don't know what the hell happened to her. I think she had a mushroom. It was bad. Her mind left her, and it has not returned yet. By the way, Xander is one of the greatest dads this world has ever seen. I'm honest. I'm honest about that. If it wasn't for Xander, Tina would go to hell. Literally, she would. The whole compound, everything would just go to hell because Xander is one of the greatest dads to those children that I've ever seen in my life. And that's all I'm going to say. Now, I have nothing against Xander. Tina is a little bit weird or a lot weird or whatever you want to say. It is what it is. Now, going back into this, I gave you a little bit of a look into this, okay? Now, there's tons more. I'm not going to give out everything what we do, but I'm showing you this. Now, for the Field Scouts, I said after Christmas and New Year's, we would be getting into this very, very heavy. I will train you in the right ways. I will slow down. I will show you all. Now, we're done with this. We're done with all this. Okay, it's over. It's over. Now, last night will never happen again. I'll say that right now. I want a professional channel. I don't want ridiculous bullshit on it. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't care what people think, what people do. I do not even care. But I will say this. People, anyways, this AI stuff or whatever, I don't even care, okay? It don't matter. Now, last night's live will never be seen again. It will not be seen again. I think it was ridiculous. I think it should have never happened. And I'm not into it. Not into that. I'm not into all that bullshit, okay? Just be honest with you. I want to have a good life. I want to have a good, I want to have a good Christmas, a good freaking New Year's, and I'm going to. We got a lot of people. I ain't worried about it. We'll see. I'll strike them when they play it. Do a deal. So I'm not going to be derailed. I'm not. God give me an opportunity. God give me a second opportunity to do what I'm good at, and I'm going to do it. Sorry. That's the way it works. Hold on a minute, Markel. I'll look at it and see. Right now, I'm talking. We're going to be easy with each other. Cinnamon Girls came in here all out of hell. She's mad. She didn't eat her turkey. It's okay. So, Markella, I'm looking. I've got so many people going by right now. Hold on a second. Read comment. I'm looking, Markella. I don't see it yet. Okay. I'll just see I know how. I don't see anything else. Anyways, thank you for, let's see, thank you. A new member. Thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a member. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. My birthday is coming. Oh God. So a lot of people like everybody, and to be honest with you, I like people too as well. But now, there was a hell of a lot of people in here last night. A lot of people. A lot of people. When I got done with the live, we probably had 1,600 views or more at that end. It is whatever. Okay, so you just reposted it for me. Hold on one second. I'm gonna look because I don't see it. Markella, I don't think it's showing up. What was it exactly? I don't see, let's see, unlock your reality, read my comment above. I don't see it. I really don't see it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't see it. Now, good deal. Awesome. Now, so here's the thing. People want to be however way they want to be. Let them be. I don't care what's going on. I don't care about what you all got going on. It is what it is. I'm not into this stuff. I'm not into doing ridiculous bullshit. I'm not. I'm not. But I am teaching a class right now. Now, thank you. Thank you. Again, I love my mom. I care about my mom. And no, totally different location now. Totally different. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you. My mom is a great person. But literally, I wanted to show you guys this stuff. This is something I want to do. Good deal. Thank you. Louis Vuitton, you're about to get blocked. I'm just going to be honest with you. This is why I do this stuff for members only. This is the only reason. Anyways, I look, my channel's about a lot of things. There's a lot of recipe in it. I'm sad and sorry at the same time that you all don't have that same kind of formula. I use a formula on my channel. It works, okay? It's always worked. Thank you all. As a matter of fact, guys, you know what I want to do? I should have just done this. I'm going to put it to where members only can comment. I'm just going to put it literally. So I'm really just going to put it to members only. I mean, I think that's the best thing to do. Put it to members only where only members can comment because it takes all the bullshit out. It takes all the bullshit out of it. I don't have to worry about it. Now, I'll try this one more time. I'm going to try it one more time, people. Let's be cool in chat. Now, good deal. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I know. It is what it is. I'm just letting people see how people are. Yes, I know. Well, I'd have a lot. I mean, I'd probably have about the same amount, to be honest with you. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'm just going to do it to a point where we just do members only, people. It's just ridiculous, and I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not in it to, you know, like I used to be. I don't have the same deal as I once had. Again, whatever. Son of a bitch. No. Now, I will never be a member of any tiger. Nobody has to be a member of a tiger court. Yes, that's it. This is a professional channel. Yes, it is. Now, yes, exactly. Thank you so much. Again, I don't need to mess with people that are not members, to be honest with you. I've got my own stuff going on right now. I've got a few things that I'm doing, and I'm going to continue doing it. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. As a matter of fact, guys, what I'm going to do right now is we're just going to go to members only on this here. We're just going to go to members only, and we'll go from there, people. You know, I try to be nice to people. I try to be nice to people, and this is what all happens. It is what it is. Exactly. Matter of fact, you all can leave if you want to. To be honest with you, uh, you all can leave. To be honest with you, just get out of here. I mean, to be honest with you, you're going to leave anyways. I'm not doing this shit no more. Putting up with you guys. I'm not. I don't like you guys. I could care less about you. Is out. You know what? I'm gonna do this right here. Hell with it. It's automatically gets away from everybody. If you're not a member, it's over. So it is what it is. Or I could just do this and go to public. Let's just do it this way. I'll let them watch it, but they don't have to talk. You kind of like get them out of the way, anyways. I really don't want them in my chat, anyways, to be honest with you. And we'll do it like this right here, and we'll do this. Then that does it. That does everything. Exactly. I'm not worried about it. It don't matter to me. They have no fucking clue, and it's funny as hell. It's very, very funny. Thank you. It's a lot better. Thank you all. Thank you guys. Getting into things. This is the way it's got to be. I see here. If you're not a member, you won't be here. Just as simple as that, guys. I try to be nice to everybody, but some people you can't be nice to. And it is what it is, right, people? That's the way it is. Cinnamon Girl's a dumbass, guys. She's always been a dumbass. She always will be a dumbass. Simple as that. Yep. These people come out of the woodworks, and I'm nice to them. I was being nice to them and everything, but they just give out too much information. Cinnamon Girl and AVN told her how many dogs they had. That was one giveaway they did. I For me saying this, when AVN talked about the different dogs he had, he talked about what dogs he had. He talked about whether they're male or female. There's a few different things they got caught up in. And then the idiot literally, I'm not going to tell you how he did it and what we did, but Cinnamon Girl, she likes to hang out with Michelle and all them other girls over in Katie's. Well, just like women, you all talk to each other through chat. You don't understand that there's people watching that. People watch you and they sit there and they watch everything you say. So when you say something that actually rings a bell, it rings a dinner bell is what it does. Kind of like what predators do. It's kind of like child predators, how they do people as well. They watch their victims. Okay. They understand their victims. And if they don't understand you and who you are, they watch you and then they find out little by little by little by little by little. Now, that's what happens. It's sad. It's very, very sad, but it is what it is. And that's the thing. And I'm not talking about the profile creator. She messed up. We found her, but I'm not going to dox nobody. I don't care about it, but it does go into a list in a little informational packet. Just, it's not given out to me. Thank you, Ruby Doo. Ruby Doo, you're easy. Hush your mouth. This shows me, again, Michelle, thank you for the new member. Thank you for being a new member. Thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that so much. Dave, I saw your message in Messenger. Ernie, I swear to God, you are one of the greatest. This shit, you can make people become a member. You don't even. I promised I wouldn't use manipulation tactics, and I'm not. I am using strategy. Thank you. You dumb son of a bitch. Hey, Mark, have you ever seen people that want to become members? They don't even like you. I love this shit. All you got to do is throw out a little fish, a little bit of bait, move it around in the water a little bit. And these big ass fish, they grab a hold of it. But what they don't understand is those sharks are heading right straight for them. They're idiots, fucking idiots. So I will say this, for the whole list, I never gave you a gifted membership, Michelle. So yes, don't block nobody. You can time them out or whatever, but don't block them. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you exactly how good I am. For the complete list of information on other YouTube creators, I am a licensed skip tracer and I can do this. Okay. I usually did it for one at a time and people would pay me to find people and stuff, but we're going to put a list together. I'm going to put a list together and for $60, it's going to be $59.99. I will submit you that list. I'm not going to tell you what names are on it, but I will say there are more than 12. There's more than 12 people on here and nobody has their information except for us. So there are 12 people and it will be $59.99. We will be doing this for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. I am a licensed skip tracer. I am allowed to do this. Thank you. I've done this for 20 plus years. I've done it for plenty plus years. Thank you, Sarah, for writing the Christmas list. Thank you. So if you all want Christmas for Christmas and you need these people, or we can substitute. It might take us a little bit of time, but we can substitute. So either way, I want you all to know that what I found out on YouTube and what we've done, and there's 4 investigators in this, it's done this. I will say this, with the 4, we have found out that 91% of women on YouTube here on this community use Facebook. I'm not looking for William Glory Hole. I'm not even into that. Anyways, like I said, I don't care. It is what it is. Arrest me if you're going to arrest me, okay? Send to U.S. Marshals, whatever. I ain't done nothing wrong. I'm going by TOS regulations. Yes, I will have a giveaway. Thank you. You are a felon gathering and giving out information. Oh my God, quit crying, AVN shit. Oh shit, did I just say AVN? I didn't mean AVN. You do just like AVN. SA. Well, you need to tell, well, Angelo's the one said U.S. Marshals. You said you were, or did you forget? I said I was doing what, Michelle? I'm not doing nothing right now. I'm not going to be doing nothing. It is shocking statistics. It's a lot shocking statistics. I'll tell you what, the 12 people that we looked up, we found out that 9 of them, literally 9 of them had Facebooks and prior Facebooks and other accounts as well. Okay. So then we could just use a simple CRA, FCRA, whatever you want to say, and do whatever. No, I will not be putting no lives up. No lives are going back up. As a matter of fact, if you see a live, it's going to be members only after the live. I'm not doing this for my health anymore. I think it's the most aggravating stuff. I don't even want to be a part of it. As a matter of fact, I don't do this shit for free anymore. I'm just being honest with you. I don't do it for free. I don't have to do it for free, and I'm not going to do it for free. There's an old saying, why do something for free when you're good at it? And I'm not going to do it. So now to the Field Scout people, I do appreciate you all for staying in the chat. I know it's been 30 days now, there are more, that we've had this group and I've not taught you anything, but it was a kind of a stay kind of thing. And only 8 of you all left the chat. I wanted to see who was going to stay. That's the honest God's thing about it. There was a lot of people asking me, you know, I put the teachers and people in there for you guys, and they're still asking me like, when are you going to start? You know, what are you going to do with this? And to be honest with you, I thought that it is whatever. Now, only 8 of them left, and the other 22 or whatever we have, I appreciate you all because it actually shows. It actually shows that you're committed. I want people who are committed and who are determined. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be putting people into a position where, you know, they're having to pay a lot of money. I'll be honest with you. Some of these classes I'll show you, you can go and look them at them online. You can look at them online and everything, and you can see that they are crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm not going to give out my free memberships to people that's not deserving them. Not going to. As a matter of fact, I would rather give them out to people in other communities. Tonight, I've got a big live scheduled. I'm going to have a live scheduled, and it's going to be huge. I've got a lot of people from other communities going to be coming in. I'm going to be using other community people, and I will give out all the memberships there. That way they have an opportunity to get in touch. Let's just say that. To me, to be honest with you, this community is a piece of shit. And I'm just speaking on from my own, you know, dealings with it. I think a lot of you are nothing but useless idiots. I think you're all, a lot of you all are incompetent. I don't think you know what content is. I think that you guys are make-believe bullshit behind the stage and behind the scenes. I'm not part of that. I think a lot of you all are shit buckets, to be honest with you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah, for using that. I needed that term. I think you're a lot of shit buckets. And I know, Michelle, and I'm glad you do. That's why you have my name in your mouth all the fucking time, literally, Michelle. Michelle, the thing about it is, when I look at this right here and I see that big floppy-eared dog, it does remind me of you, because every time I see a dog now, I think of you, and I think that it must be a bitch in heat. Okay, so thank you. I know you love it. You love all of that. You love being in heat. I know that you stay in heat all year round. Okay, so here we go, people. Now, I'm glad you guys are using your emojis. Thank you. It puts me into the algorithm. Thank you. I love that. I love that. When I say shit bucket, you put a shit bucket in there. There you go. It does. It puts me in the algorithm. And right now I'm pretty high up in the algorithm, and I love it. I love every minute of it. Thank you. I get letters from YouTube all the time. You're doing great. Da 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 da. This here. Da da da. You're doing so much percentages. You know, you're doing so much better. And I do not buy subs. I do not buy subscribers. I do not buy anything like that. Do not. I do not. This channel here is completely original. I think it's amazing. It's awesome. Again, AVN, you're a dumbass and you're showing who you are. You're typing the same way you always do. You're an idiot. Anyways, thank you. I am amazing. Thank you, Michelle. I do appreciate that. I am amazing. Thank you. Thank you. And right now, every time I go live on ads alone, I make $50, $60, $70. Okay. I love it. The way I've got it set is perfect. Everybody's used to it. You're tampered in with it in society. You love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There is a deer feed that gets more. Look how dumb that son of a bitch is. He just tells what his hobbies are. Deer feed. Deer. So now I know the son of a bitch watches hunting. You see what I'm talking about? He's a fucking dumbass. But anyways, I already know who you are. So Michelle, does Katie know you're here? Michelle's always here. Michelle wants to ride the tiger and she's not going to get to. Ernie, did you get your? No, I did not. Now, again, look at this. Look at this here. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a phoenix. I'm sorry about Cinnamon Girl, but you are about the same anyways. You know, don't you get mad that, you know, AVN don't put no, anyway, I ain't gonna say nothing with you. It is what it is. I'm not gonna start. AVN comes up here and he talks like this. Hey everybody. Have you ever heard anything about AVN? I've heard tough guys like Mike Tyson talk, and I understand, but you know, I got to water my dogs. I've got 3 girls and a boy, or whatever the fuck. Anyways, it's all wrote down. Anyway, fucking stupid. Don't you get tired of being a male, Katie, and using others for your content? I don't use others for my content. I don't at all. As a matter of fact, I think you all, you know. Let me give you an example. Look at Lisa Shank. Let me show you something. Now, if you look at her, you see a female, obviously. She's kept the same fucking profile photo for the last, I don't even know how long she's been in that. She's kept the same profile photo, right? Well, look at her. Let's zoom in on her. Y'all zoom in on her. Let's literally look at this shit. Let's zoom in on her. Look at her. Now, what can you see? What can you see with that? She's got one eye covered. That scares the fuck out of me. That might me think some kind of Illuminati bullshit or something. I don't even know. Tina, help me out here with this. Look at Lisa Shank, and she's got that one eye. She's got the one eye thing going on. So here's what we're going to do. And this is just as simple as that, people. This is the way it goes. It's the way it's going to be. It is what it is, right? Yes. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. So the marketplace lesson's done. I don't want to put too much out. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I seen that. I put that out there for a reason, people. I put it out there for a reason. Ernie's content is like a box of chocolates. It is. You never know what you're going to get. You don't know what you're going to get. You seriously, it's really like that. It's really like that. Now, last night, I had to do a few damn things last night. I'll just be honest with you. Why are you so frustrated, Ernie? I'm not angry. I'm not angry at all. I just don't want to put up with idiots. I don't have to put up with idiots, right? I don't have to do that. I do not have to put up with idiots. And I love that. I love that part, as a matter of fact. I love it. Lisa is missing an eye. She is not in the Illuminati. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Didn't know. I'm sorry about your missing eye. Ernie, don't be jealous. That's my pick for 5 years. So I know that's what I said. It's been your pick for 5 years. So that tells me you look nothing like that anymore. Okay. Just to be honest with you. And you can already see you've got 14 filters on it. Just to be honest with you. Now, I give up, people. You know, it comes to a point when you sit here and you watch this stuff. We are at Nick's. Bring your coffee. Go ahead. I'll strike the fuck out of her. I don't like Nicolina. I don't like Nicolina. And if she's restreaming and stuff, I will strike her. Simple as that. She will lose for 7 days and she can come back somewhere else. Oh boy, I hear the manic coming. They're no manic at all. I don't want to find William. I'm not looking for William. I don't care about finding William. Okay. Somebody pay me good money and I'll go look for him. Okay. As simple as that. I don't do shit for free. Okay. I don't. I don't do it for free. Nobody's going to put me up to test this, test that. I don't do that. I don't care. Don't even care about it. I mean, you don't show your stuff if you're good at it. You never do. You never show your hand, people. And that's all you all do is show your hand. I could give you an example if you want me to. JP Fluff was one person one time, and I don't like JP Fluff. I can't stand JP Fluff. But we found out she lived in Washington or some shit. Remember, beloved Ghost, you remember that JP Fluff? When she living in hit me up in the messenger. Beloved, go to the notes and look up JP Fluff. I remember we found one time, and then she got, oh God, it tore her out of hell. But she's running her mouth. Oh, you can't find me. Blah, 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 blah. So lawyer JP Fluff. She was going by lawyer JP Fluff. She went by different things, trying to think she was a lawyer or some shit like that. I can't stand her anyways. So it took about, how many minutes did it take? 3 minutes, beloved? Was that what it was? Hit me up in Messenger just now. Thank you. Actually, I have no filter. It's just black and white. It's actually not really black and white. It's like a sepia color. You need to get your shit right. Now, thank you. Appreciate that. Michelle's going out of hell. Michelle, I don't care. It's all right. Don't time her out. Let her show her ignorance, Mark. That's how she's doing, showing her ignorance. So right now, I hate JP Fluff. Well, you know who JP Fluff is, don't you, Mark? I've got her docs. I've got all that. I know exactly who JP Fluff is. And I think JP Fluff is one of the most ignorant. I mean, look at you, Ernie. I look good. I mean, I still look good. William is a scholar and a gentleman. Oh, that's awesome. That's good. Thank you. Don't that just tell everything about William right there? Look how stupid Michelle is. Anyways, it is what it is. I'm not doxing nobody. I just, Ernie is. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Mark, do you know who JP Fluff is? I'm going to ask Mark. He knows who JP Fluff is. We found JP Fluff. We found her pictures. Oh, God, man. I'm not really into that world. But Mark, do you know who she is? I didn't know if you know or not. Just yes or no. Don't say no name. Just say yes or no. Oh, God. Now, I'm asking Mark if he knows who she is. That's all I ask. Hold on, I got. Okay, Mark. I don't care if she is irrelevant. Well, I'll send you her information. I'll send you her information if she is, and you'll get kicked out of it. I fucking love it. For a moment there, she literally, bro, it was the funniest shit ever. She was running her mouth and doing this and that. And yeah, I know, Messenger. Look, I'm not into it. JP is evil. Yes, very much evil. Very evil. A lot of these people on here on YouTube are evil. Very, very, very evil. Yes, look at that. Michelle, you're so against doxing, but you'll egg Ernie on to say you can't. Exactly. So, well, I look better than you. Lisa Shank, you make no fucking sense, but no. Would you do me a favor, Lisa? Would you change your profile picture and put up another picture of you just real quick? Like, here, hold on. Let me show you. I can do that real fast. Let me show you how easy it is for me. Let me just show you how easy it is. It's my profile picture right now, right? So I'm gonna show you something. Edit avatar. I'm gonna show you how easy that is. Look at that, how easy that was. Same picture, same, no filters, no nothing. Can you do that for us real fast? Would you do that for us? And can you show your other eye, or is it really missing? Was it stabbed out? I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you could do that, I'll be honest with you, it would be all. It would be awesome for us. You know, you ain't changed it in 5 years. You know, for your New Year's resolution, you should just change your picture. Because to be honest with you, it don't look sexy. It looks creepy. You look like a creepy bitch. I mean, it scares me to even look at you. I mean, it really does. Here, you want something nice to look at? You can look at that. You like that, don't you? That's awesome, ain't it? But anyways, I'm gonna go back to this one. I like this one because I'm kind of mysterious. I like that. Good deal. So appreciate that. Thank you. I have a sexy girl. That's awesome. Quick like. That's egging. Yeah, you're egging me on. You are very pretty, Lisa 100. Lisa, you're beautiful. Oh my God, you call that beautiful? Oh my God. Hold on, let me look at this. Maybe it's my eyesight going out or some shit. Let me look at this. God. Hold on a minute. Her neck looks like something from Jason Voorhees. I remember when I did special effects. One of the things you could do with Jason Voorhees was the neck. It was really, really a hard looking. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you this. So yes, Lisa, Mark, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you need to do another prescription on your glasses. I mean, I love you, brother, but this does not. This breaks all fucking rules of everything when you look at this. Just to be honest with you, look at that neck. It looks worse than Katie's. It looks like it's been fungal mungled. Her neck looks like it's been fungal mungled. It looks like it kind of goes into a V shape, looks like 2 arrows that went in it. It looks like the Walking Dead had a party with it or some shit like that. Like it literally looked like 2 zombies was put together and they couldn't come apart. So yes, I would say I am glad she's a member. I'm very, very glad she's a member. And remember, guys, this is comedy. This is entertainment purposes only. We love those entertainment purposes. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Good deal, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Why did you have Bruce Lee in the background? Because I like Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee's awesome. And a matter of fact, where I'm at, there was a Bruce Lee poster in Cincinnati when I was at the gym. So yes, people, I'm not mad. I'm just telling people when you all think you look good, you don't. Okay. It's simple as that. You don't look good at all. Just saying, people. Just saying. I mean, I don't think, I don't go and start bragging or nothing. But from here on out, you will be members only. And that's the way it is. Okay. That's the way I do this. You can watch the show, but you're not going to comment unless you're a member. Thank you. Ernie, drop your membership link. I will. Thank you. And I want you to become a member, buddy. And I'm going to put it up here. And here we go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't need this anymore. Well, then you need to leave then. Here, you want me to help you? You want me to help you with your wrench? I'll take it away from you. You want to be wrenchless? You want to defend for yourself and get your ass blocked? That's you. Thanks. Okay. Now, he wants that 89 cents per member. Actually, with the membership, we get more than that. You do understand that, right? We get a little bit more than that. Thank you. How can you judge anyone? And Mark Turry judging people is just wow. I'm not judging nobody. I'm just saying she looks fucking hideous. It's my right to free speech. If you don't like it, jump on the Constitution and shit. Because I'm just saying, to me, she's not appealing. To me, let me ask you a question. Viking God. Look, would you fuck that? Simple as that. Would you do that? Would you do that? Hold on a minute. How can you judge anyone? No. I'm asking you, Viking God. You know what you're talking about. Would you do that? Would you? Let me ask you a question. Which hole would you stick it in? Her neck hole? I'm just asking. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, I will use that in the New York City Comedy Club thing I'm getting ready to go to. Yes, thank you. You see, the thing about it is this channel is named Unlock Your Reality for a reason. Because we do unlock realities. I don't think that's pretty. I don't think that's pretty. I'm sorry. It's not nice. And if you say she's pretty, she's going to go out there in the world thinking she's pretty. She's not pretty, okay? She's not pretty. She's hideous. So there. Thank you. Okay, so Mark. Okay, so with Mark's not pretty at all. But he's, you know, for his world and what he does, it's okay for him. Not too bad to be in my 50s. Well, I would have said you're 78. I would have thought you 78 years old, to be honest with you. Thank you. You know, I guess what I call pretty and what you guys call pretty, it's a different standard, a different level or some shit. But anyways, it is what it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are hideous. Well, you have to look at yourself in the mirror. I like looking at myself in the mirror. I like looking and see what I need to work on. I like being buff. I like being muscular. I like that. Thank you. Mark is a handsome fella. There you go. There you go, honest. Can we get back to the program? We are in a program. I'm in a program right now. I'm telling everybody what I think about them. As simple as that. And I told them if they don't like it, they can leave. And as a matter of fact, I want them to leave. Thank you. Your 50 is around the corner. Yes. And I'll adjust my brain chip and go back down to 26. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to be all that. Thank you so much. I do want to be back to what I used to be. Thank you. Look at your face, Ernie. My face looks pretty good, I'll be honest with you. Thank you. I like what my face looks like. The level of delusion is crazy. So, Michelle, when 007 goes after you and he does expose you and your family, I'm going to laugh my ass off because just know it's coming, okay? Just know it's coming. You stay over there, you run your mouth, you think you know everything. You're delusional as well. Thank you. Let me tell you a good person that's real pretty in here, people, and you all know. But I'm going to tell you right now, Miss Kelly over here, Kales, she's a pretty woman. Pretty woman. For her to be 62 years old, I'm telling you right now, she's very pretty. Just joking with you, Kales. You know, I'm playing with you. Kales, I'm joking. Baha, I love this Ernie showing his true self. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody loves this Ernie. Ernie goes crazy with this shit. Thank you. Know what you're doing and the threats again. I'm not threatening. So how am I threatening somebody by telling them they're fucking ugly? You're an idiot. Thank you. Okay. You can be buff, but you'll always be petite. Vanity is an ugly character. Anyways, again, bite me now. It's a good name. I like it. Good YouTube name. Great. Sarah, the people don't understand what I'm doing. You know, what they don't understand is I've gathered 15 new fucking members, you know, $30 or whatever you want to call it since last night. I love this. Now, anyways, hold on a minute. Let me read this. Wait a minute. First off, it's you are telling, or you're telling Michelle, but you give yourself away. You're a dumbass. You telling Michelle you're going to have 07 dox her. Never said nothing about that. You got the wrong magazine. Can I please remind everyone, I never wanted a wrench in this channel. This is all Ernie. Michelle, can I please remind everyone, I never wanted a skank like Michelle in here. She's just in here. Think about that. You know, it's two different ways it works. It's a two-sided street, Michelle. You don't know the rules of digging holes, Ernie. Look how he spells Ernie, E-R-N. You're an idiot. You know, I don't even care about the rules of digging holes. All I care about is there. You said it, shrimp boy. Thank you. Michelle, it's okay. We know that and use that however you want to, honey. It's yours. There you go, honey. It's yours. No, there you go. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. There you go, Michelle. You have your wish. You have your wish, Michelle. Now you can fend for yourself. You can fend for yourself, Michelle. Go ahead, fend for yourself. I want to see you in a sea of sharks. This ain't like over there in Katie's. You're not safe over here, Michelle. You can fend for yourself. Everybody, Michelle's she no longer has a wrench. Do unto others as you would have them evenly do unto you. You know what? I love that. I love that part there. Do unto others as you would have them evenly do unto you. I love that. It's such an amazing verse. Lisa, calm your fucking ass down. I get along good with 007. Shut the fuck up. Ernie's on a mission. Thanks, Ernie, for taking her wrench. Thank you so much. You know, it's 11:11 Eastern time. It is. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. You know, 11:11 is so perfect for this. It beats 12 is 12, though, I'll tell you. Using scripture that you don't understand or follow. You know, let me just tell you this. I use a lot of scripture stuff. You know, I talk about, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, 1 Kings, 2 Kings, Ezra, Nehemiah, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes. Do I need to say more? I've read the book, I don't know how many different damn times. Back when I used to be a little kid, a long time ago, that's all we did was read Bible verses. Every single day, we would read chapters of the Bible. So when people say, oh, you brought up this, well, but the Bible that was taken in a wrong kind of way with my people. You see, my people, they didn't exactly, they believed in the Old Testament, an eye for an eye, kind of like, it wasn't turn the other cheek. Michelle does a lot of that turning the other cheek. As a matter of fact, she likes her cheeks turned. Okay, so anyway, get back to the program. I'm getting back to the program. Sorry, Neo. Sorry about that. Anyways, I do appreciate you being a member. Thank you, Neo. I do appreciate that. Thank you. But there is, I will say this, Neo. I do appreciate you becoming a member. To be honest with you, I think that's awesome that you are a member. When you're members, you can do a lot of things. You have a lot of advantages. Use the enemy. Yes, exactly. Thank you. He's been using it, the whole chat on the assholes attacking him. Yes. Thank you. Now, I appreciate that. Now, hold on a minute, side chick. It's okay. Listen, guys. All I'm doing is a test. Don't notice it says a little test, that's all. Did anybody read the title? Did anybody read the title? It says a little test, that's all. And I knew by using that idiots, literally, would not read. They would forget everything and they would show themselves. No, the title says a little test, that's all. Now, so far, you know how many new members I gathered from just doing this? You see, this is a whole part of the whole thing anyways. The whole part of it. So not only did I make my ad money today, but I got 8 new members at $16 more plus the ad money. So in a little bit over an hour, I made $65. Pretty good, ain't it? You see, that's the marketing competition. You see, if you look at my little stuff here, it talks about the marketing competition, but I didn't let you all see it too much. Right? I didn't let the marketplace there, but if you go over here and you see that, wait a minute, hold on. If you start looking at it, you see where it says, look at that. Tell me when you see it. You look at it closely. Or maybe you want to look at this one. Maybe we'll look at this one here. Every bit of this I just used on you all, and you don't even understand it. You see what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. I used every bit of this. You don't even know it. Under an hour. Now let me ask you a question. How many people sees that? How many people sees what I just did? I just drew you in. That's all I did. And you gave me more information today than you all have ever done it. My numbers, I don't care about my numbers. I just got 2 new, I can dox 2 new people right now. Didn't even know. You all gave me everything I needed. Do you understand what you just did? Let's just do this right here. Let me show you something. Put a lightning bolt in the chat. Put a lightning bolt in the chat if you guys see what I just did. If you can see what happened. Not only did I find 2 sock accounts a while ago. That's awesome. I didn't see that yet, sidekick. Sorry about that. Put a lightning bolt in the chat. Again, Michelle, you don't know how to read it. The signs and symbols are always there. Lightning bolt in the chat if you see what I just did. In this whole live here. How many people seen that? Did you catch it? Terry Southern girl caught it. Crimes Talk caught it. These are all people that's with me anyways. Who's seen what I just did? Maggie, thank you. Who else seen what I just did? Michelle, it went right over your head. It's disguised. It's all disguised, people. Did you see it or not? Did you catch it? Shazzy Bear kind of caught it. Good deal. Look, everybody caught it. Everybody caught it. What is it, guys? Say it. Look at Michelle. Michelle, you're so clueless, honey. You're running around. You're trying to find a rabbit. Y'all are ridiculous. Look, she's calling you names now because she don't understand it. She gonna call you all names now. You don't see it. You don't see it. See? But what I want to show people is the few that did catch it. Guess what? It goes with the title. I'm hearing it, Kate Chat. Thank you. Now, a little test. That's all. Ernie worked you all. Exactly. That's exactly what I did. Thank you, Shazzy Bear. I worked each and every one of you without having to do a damn thing. Now, trickery and manipulation or deception like lying, that's why people go after you. Look, it is what it is. Now, I don't care. Look, I know who's real and who's not, okay? Don't care. We know the formula. You do know the formula, and you're awesome at what you do, too. You're awesome at what you do. Now, let me show you something, okay? Let me just show you something right now. A liar for hire. When I skip trace, hey, I'm a liar for hire. Look. Laughing out, you all still don't get Ernie the comedian. Oh, God. You know, I mix and match with it. I ain't gonna lie. I do mix and match with it. It is fun. I ain't gonna lie. It's fun as hell to do that. Now, you said yourself on May occasions. What about May occasions? You mean many occasions, Neo? Come on. You're so mad you can't even type. It's okay. I make mistakes too. I'm getting older, guys. I'll be 26, my birthday. My birthday is coming up. Thank you all. And whoever said, Ernie, I just got exactly what you did. I think, you know, it don't come to you real clear. I read you way back. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'm glad people can read me. I love that part. If you all would really pay attention to what he's saying and doing, he is trying to actually help you all from putting your personal information. Well, I was just showing them how easy to make them mad, and they put everything out there, to be honest with you. Variety is the spice of life. That's good. When someone says, I ain't going to lie, again, liar for hire when it comes to skip tracing, okay? I'm not lying to you about anything else. I ain't no reason to lie to you. But when I'm skip tracing, fuck yeah, I'm going to lie to you. If somebody's paying me $125 to find somebody or look up information and all I got to do is get on a computer and it's going to take me 15 or 20 minutes to do it, yeah, I'm going to lie. I'm going to do whatever I have to do. I'm going to call up and I'm going to be saying, hey, this is a credit card company and we're looking in and notice your company card is fucked up, you know. I'm going to do shit like that. And I'm going to find out exactly who you are. Thank you. He has not showed a thing. He made a claim. How is that going to teach anyone? Michelle, it went over your head. It went right over your head, Michelle. I'll tell you what I'll do, Michelle. Right now, listen, Michelle, right now, I'm going to offer you this opportunity. I believe in your heart that you want to learn. I believe in your heart that you want to understand me. I'm going to give you an opportunity right now. My Cash App, listen, Michelle, listen. My Cash App is Operation Rock at Ernie Shell. and chime, Michelle. Let's do this right here. Thank you. Okay, look, Michelle, listen. I'm going to do this for you right now. I'm going to do this. I'm going to give you an opportunity to trust me. And I want you, listen, and I want to be able to trust you. Can we agree on that right now? Just you and I, nobody else, just you and I, Michelle. Just you and I, Michelle. Do you want to really understand me? Do you really want to understand the teaching? If you do, and you're just not, hold on a minute. Look. Listen, Michelle. Listen, Michelle. Listen, Michelle. Listen, let's just do this. Let's be straight up with each other. Let's forget about the past. Let's forget about the past right now, okay? Let's get this straight. I will never give you $1 of my money. That's fine. I don't want your money, okay? I don't want your money, okay? Would you at least give me your attention for a second? Just your attention. And be honest with me. Do you really want to understand this? If you, I mean, seriously, that's just me and you. No bullshit. No bullshit. Seriously. No bullshit. I don't want no bullshit from you either. Do you really want to understand this? Let's you and I talk right here, right now, in front of all these people. We're talking. That way, if I say something out of the way, or if you say something out of the way and it goes back on it, we all know I'm not being a liar. I'm being straight up with you right now as a person to person. Do you want to learn this? Do you want to understand it? Understand what? Okay, so for the last hour and 25 minutes, 23 minutes, sorry about that, we've been going over OSINT in a code kind of form, okay? So do you want to understand this? Again, Michelle, I'm not doxing nobody. You keep asking. Seriously, Michelle, you keep asking if you're loyal, believing mod sin. Oh my God. If you are loyal and believing mods and earning $10 right now, don't do that. I don't want your money. They know that. I'm good to my people. So listen, Michelle, listen, sweetie, listen. If you want to understand, all you have to do, listen to me. Listen, okay? This is funny as shit. You said, what did you teach us today, Ernie? Oh my God. How can you miss it, Michelle? How do you miss it? Look, the word of today is just like going through Sesame Street. I'm gonna do the Sesame Street thing. The word of today, folks, is OSINT. OSINT. It is OSINT. Now, that's the word. You guys go Google whatever you want to, whatever. I just did OSINT. I'm also going to teach you another word. I'm going to teach you another word too, okay? Now, this word here is a word that we use a lot. I do this a lot, okay? I use this a whole lot, as a matter of fact. It's called pretext. Now, you're a natural blonde. Okay, thank you. I always knew you was a blonde. I could tell. So the word is pretext. I use this a lot. As a matter of fact, all skip tracers, very good, great skip tracers use this word. Now, does anybody know what pretext is? Michelle does not live in the South. She has to be a Yankee. Seriously. Michelle has to be a Yankee, to be honest with you. It's too early for this mind bend. It's getting ready to get wild. I used to get up early in the morning and I'd read these strategy books. I'd read these tactical mind manipulation things, and I would put them to like you. I don't use them now because it is illegal. I don't use stuff like that now, but I used to like. I ain't gonna lie. When I had $100,000, $120,000 and shit, I used to use all that shit. Was I doing the things I needed to do? Yes, I was, but I also used it to, you know, pretty much put my money into steroids, pretty much that. Let's just say that. It's tea time, you've got to cook. Pretext is a big deal. Pretext is awesome. Does anybody know what pretext is? I've used pretext on law enforcement. I've used pretext on federal agents. I mean, oh my God. And they know that. And and after the end, they catch it. They're like, wait a minute. Go back to FLOTC, Federal Law Enforcement Training Center. We got to do this. Oh God, I remember this. Oh God, Jesus. Anyways, it's the leading question. Who, what, when, where, how. Your class is not paying attention. Yes, they are. They love it. They love it, Michelle. I found out so much information about you today. It's not even funny. We love it. We love doing this shit. We do this shit for fun. I can play games with my people on this shit. And they would understand it because, you know what? They've been with me for 4.5 fucking years, literally. Like we understand things. When I first come through, oh my God, hypothetical. Oh Lord. I call it thoughtical because I make up my own words. It is thetical. I know that. Tell it, please tell it. Well, you said you didn't want to understand it. And now you're saying, please tell it. I can't just tell you. I have to train you. What does little elf Ernie do for Santa? Well, I check the list, I guess, who's naughty and who's nice. There's a lot on the naughty list this year. A lot on the naughty list. Michelle, I've asked you a question like 3 times. 3 times. Do you really want to put your heart into this and learn this stuff? Seriously. Do you want to learn what I can teach? You see, has anybody ever heard of when you there's different tones when you speak, okay? I can talk with a whisper tone, or I could talk in an informal tone. I can talk like this, or I can talk in an outraged voice, which I don't want to use right now. I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention. You never are. You never are paying attention. A lot of the things in YouTube go right by over your head, Michelle. It goes right over your head. I don't know what you're doing. You asked me to tell you, teach you, but you're not paying attention. Are you scatterbrained? I know a lot of people that's scatterbrained. It's not nothing bad. It's just, it just comes with YouTube. A lot of people on YouTube are scatterbrained. They don't fit in anywhere else. They don't fit in, Michelle. They really don't fit in at all. Just don't, you're scatterbrained. I understand that. How can we help you, Michelle? How do we get you unscatterbrained? Are there things we can do? Are there certain foods you like that makes you remember things? Oh, so it's asking a silly question to get the ooh. Anyways, I guess everything's okay. I mean, with her. Ernie, is this foreplay? No, it is not. This is not. This is actually being smart. You're waiting for the serum to come out. Well, you can't take it. It's not for women. It's only for men, unless you're a man in disguise. Which, I mean, it's 2025. You can be a man, Michelle. I mean, Michelle Obama's, Michael. So, I mean, I guess you could be Michelle. Your name is Michelle. So, hell, you could be a man. Anyways, okay, so listen. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do no more free classes and stuff. I mean, I've done enough of that. I've done so much with that right now. But you said your sister tested it. No, I did not. I said she tested Woohoo's You. Woohoo's You could take, Michelle. That would actually make you smart. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do. Maggie just gave me away. Pretext is a liar for hire part. It is. Pretext is a lie. The thing about it, pretext, guys, it's a lie. Everything's a lie. So I'm going to say this. Michelle, I've got some Woohoo's You. I've got some, actually. If you want to buy it, I'll sell it to you. but it's not cheap. It's not cheap. There's two components. There's an actor and then there's a release. The activator is pretty wild. I'll be honest with you. When you take it, 10 minutes later, you take the release. When they mix together in your body, it creates a force. And that force, I'm going to be honest straight out with you, that force, Michelle, it will take your body fat. It will take all the bad fat. It will make you get rid of all the toxins in your body, and it will turn the rest of it to muscle. I ain't no joke. Now, if you really want that, can you levitate? I don't know about, hello, Angel. How you doing, sweetie? I don't know about levitating, but it will make you literally energetic, more than an energy drink ever made you. I mean, it will make you do wild things. You'll feel like you're floating on the air in a way when you walk. You'll high step. You'll do a lot of things. Like your body will change. You'll feel it changing you. You go outside. You can go out in the cold weather. You'll be warm. It gets in your circulation. Your circulation is the best thing. As we get older, our arteries, our veins and our arteries, they get like brittle and they harden up. And what it does, it cleans your circulation pretty much. And it's like, as you get older, you look at a lot of women and stuff, they get spider veins in their legs. Their legs start, turning black and their feet turn black and they're cold. Well, I'm telling you this right now. It's a proven fact that this will, within 2 weeks, literally start making you have more function. Your circulation will improve. And you'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see the difference. You'll know the difference. I'm not lying, guys. I don't get sick when I did it. I did not get sick. Like when everybody had COVID, I'll be honest with you. I knew it was coming around, and I was like, "Oh my God!" Literally, everybody was getting sick, and I knew it was my time. And I could feel my body getting weakened down, and I could feel it getting sick. And I knew I had it on top of the refrigerator. And I said, if I could just make it up off the couch, because there's another couch, people, and grab a hold of that woohoo's you in a pack and just take it. If it's ever going to fix me, it'll fix me now. And it put me to sleep. I went to sleep. When I got up, I was brand new again. Brand spanking new. I didn't have to set no electrical prod. I didn't have to have no needles sticking in me. I didn't have to have nothing going to my brain. Nothing like that. It was wild. There you go. There's another one. I'll take Cayenne Ernie. You recommended that to everyone. I did recommend that to everyone. So, but I'm telling you, woohoo's you. One's red and one's black. The pills are that. It's 2 pills. It's 2 pills. So the WJA, okay, so the woohoo's you need a serum, you need that. It's pretty expensive, but I'll have that. How's your trip going, Ernie? It's not going too good. My trip is not, it's kind of canceled, but anyways, gotta go to new locations and shit like that it's fine. I'm going to do it anyways. It's all right. Awesome. Thank you. Still having a great time. Yes, having a great time. Don't let people and things bother. No, really don't. But yes, right. Thank you. Probably home, Michelle. I guess she's home. I don't know. Anyways, if anybody wants any of that, I could kind of guide you a little bit to it. I don't have any on hand. I have enough for me. I only have like a few. I only have a few of it. And, but anyways, this live is almost over with. We've done a lot today, early in the morning. I had a lot of things to do. And, to be honest with you, I wanted to come today and I wanted to do a test on everybody. And that's what I did. A lot of people caught it. A lot didn't. But for the ones that didn't catch it, I will be teaching my members all this stuff. But for the field scouts, if you're a field scout, If you want to be a Field Scout, I'll be honest with you, I'm not accepting no new free members. I've got 22 members right now. And from here on out, if you're going to be a Field Scout, it will cost you. It will cost you to get into the group. It is a fee. If you want to hit me up with specialforcesact@gmail.com, I'll let you know that fee. I will not put it out here publicly. Thank you. I will teach you anything and everything you need to know about skip tracing. That's a fact. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. To the Field Scouts, it's kept really, really quiet in here. You guys are fucking amazing. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Now, for everybody else, if you want to donate, you can donate to the show. I appreciate that. If you want to become a member, because from here on out, I'm not doing this bullshit. I'm not putting up with this bullshit. I'm not going to do it. But if you want to become a member, guess what? You can become a member right here. Here's the link. It's $2. For everyone else, as always, we the people will unlock your reality at all costs. Have fun, guys.
This is a true story. According to Ernie Shell. According to Ernie Shell again. According to Ernie Shell yelling at a ceiling fan. Do it! Hit it! Ernie woke up arguing with Siri. Siri said, bro, please don't involve me. Fact of the matter is, matter escaped. Ran down the block screaming, I can't relate. Mirror filed a restraining order. Reflection said, nah, I'm not your supporter. 40 hells, open Yelp, left reviews. 1 star, too loud, confusing rules. Fact of the matter is, do what now? 40 hells deep, still lost somehow. The world is a vampire allergic to lies. Bites the story, spits out alibis. I'm a bounty hunter. Typed in bold. Only thing hunted was the Wi-Fi code. Badge made of cardboard, cape inside out. Trips over ego, screams it counts. Scared of police, scared of courts, scared of chairs with 4 straight legs in order. Says it's minor, packs 7 bags, runs from paperwork like it growls and snaps. Fact of the matter is, do what you mean. If it's fake, why you flee the scene? The world is a vampire, receipts got fangs. 40 hills clap when the truth gang bangs. Are you boys is old? Yelled at a wall. Wall said, sir, this is drywall. I don't do dildo. Nobody asked. Room temperature drops from secondhand cringe blast. Truth knocks once. Ernie plays dead. Deletes the app. Re-downloads dread. Live stream titled Big Reveal Part 9 reveals absolutely nothing. Again, fact of the matter is, do what deflect? Questions dodge like Olympic tech. The world is a vampire. Audits bite. 40 hells count every night. Suitcase missing wheels, rolling sideways like the narrative, never straight ways. Lost in NYC, talking to air, says thank you to nobody there. Homeless so deep, even eyeballs roam. Left one looking right eye gone rogue. Straight ahead stare, buffering still. Brain got pop-up saying error S skill. Fact of the matter is, do what's real. Every lie on a treadmill wheel. The world is a vampire, logic attacks. 40 hell signed off on the facts. Claims he won wars, nobody fought. Accepts awards, nobody bought. Victory speech to an empty room. Echo claps back like rap it soon. Says true story, louder each time. Volume up, credibility flatlines. Footnotes filed for witness protection. Even fiction asked for correction. Now the voices arguing who's in charge. Ego, fear, delusion, committee large. Do what echoes through space, time,